Page 130, question 13. Okay, I didn't draw out the diagrams, they're in the book. Okay, so it says find an expression in n for the red tiles. So in the first one there's 2 red tiles, then there's 3 red tiles, then there's 4 red tiles, and so on. Okay, so you look and you see you're adding on 1, you're adding on 1, that's an arithmetic sequence. So it's Tn equals a plus n minus 1 times d. So a is 2 and your d is 1 because you're adding on 1 every time. So multiply into the brackets there. So you're multiplying in by 1, 1 by n is n, 1 by minus 1 is minus 1. So that means Tn is equal to n plus 1. Okay, so that's for the red tiles. Then it says do the exact same for the blue tiles. So the blue tiles first, there's 2 in the first pattern, there's 4 in the next pattern, there's 6 in the next pattern, and so on. Okay, so you're adding on 2 every time. So it's still an arithmetic sequence, and they said find Tn. So it's a plus n minus 1 times d, right? So Tn is equal to a is the first term, 2 plus n minus 1 multiplied by 2. So that's Tn equals 2 plus 2n minus 2. So that's Tn is equal to 2n, because 2 minus 2 is 0. Okay, that's for the blue tiles. Then they said find an expression for the total number of tiles. So in the first pattern there's 4 tiles. In the next one there's 7 tiles. In the next one there's 3, 6, 10 tiles. Okay, etc. So you can see you're adding on 3 every time. So it's still an arithmetic sequence. So that means Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 times d. So Tn is equal to 4 is the first term this time, plus n minus 1, and d is 3, because you're adding on 3 every time. Multiply into the brackets, so Tn equals 4. Now I normally bring it to the front and then multiply, but I'm just taking a shortcut. 3 by n is 3n, 3 by minus 1 is minus 3, and that means Tn equals 3n plus 1. Okay, right, and the next part, find how many tiles in total are needed to complete the first 10 patterns. So you want to add up all the tiles. So adding is getting the sum, so that's Sn. So it's n over 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 times d. So you want to add up all the tiles. Okay, right. So Sn is equal to n over 2. A was the first term, which is 4, 2 times 4, plus n minus 1 times d. D was, what was d? 3. Okay? Simplify, Sn equals n over 2, inside the bracket, 2 4s are 8, multiply in by a 3, 3n minus 3. So that's Sn equals n over 2 times 3n plus 5. Now that's Sn, so any number of patterns. But they said 10, so that means they want you to get S10. So that means everywhere you see an n, stick in a 10. So you have 10 over 2 into 3 times 10 plus 5 into the calculator with that, and you get 175, I think. Okay.